And so when you carry this little 3x5 card with this stuff written on it, you can refer to it all the time, and it keeps your attention, at least a part of your attention, on what you want. And then when you have your attention, right, where focus goes, energy flows. When you have your attention on something, you're going to be thinking about that. Those thoughts are going to be vibrating within your body. I'm on my way to Home Depot to pick up a few things for the filming set that I'm building for YouTube videos, and I thought I would share something with you here. And I think this is a really powerful tool, and a tool that I've used for quite some time in my own life as I'm in my own creating, the experience and circumstances that I want. And that is a simple 3x5 index card with a few things written on it. And I'm going to tell you what that is. It's so simple to do this, and it just serves as a constant reminder. Why do we need reminders? Because it's so easy to get off track, and we get so consumed with what's happening right now in the present moment and how we're feeling and the experiences that we're having and the circumstances we're having, excuse me, that we take our attention off what really is important, where we want to be, our actual objective, our goals. Now, I definitely think we need to have 1 foot grounded in the present moment, and then 1 foot grounded in the future's experiences and the future feelings we want to have. But when we have both feet grounded in the present moment, nothing changes for us. And we just keep recreating the same experiences over and over again. And so when you carry this little 3x5 card with this stuff written on it, you can refer to it all the time, and it keeps your attention, at least a part of your attention, on what you want. And then when you have your attention, right, where focus goes, energy flows. When you have your attention on something, you're going to be thinking about that. Those thoughts are going to be vibrating within your body. Like Louise Hay says, emotions are thought in motion in the body. And so when you're thinking about these things, you're going to be feeling that way, and ultimately you're going to be attracting those experiences to you. So here's what I recommend you put on your card. This is exactly what I have on my own card. What you want. And when you talk about what you want, not only are you going to say the physical things, the actual experiences, the circumstances that you want, right? Material things, travel, vacations, homes, cars, whatever. Not only are you going to put some of those things on there to excite you and as a goal or objective, right? Money goals, relationship goals, whatever. But it's also really important to put on how you want to feel, because what do we know about feeling? We know that feeling is the secret. We know that everything we ever do in life is always to create an emotion inside of us. It's why we ride roller coaster. It's why we ride motorcycles. It's why we drive fast cars, to get that thrill. And it's why we enter into relationships, for the way they're going to make us feel. We take trips for emotional goals. And so in addition to writing what you want, physical goals, write some emotional goals too, because ultimately behind every physical goal that you have, whether it's money, cars, homes, relationships, is a goal to feel good. And that's actually kind of what I recommend writing at the very top of your card. I have it on the top of mine. I want to feel good. That's one of my feeling goals, because I know that behind everything, every physical thing is a feeling, right? Is a spiritual kind of a thing, that I want to feel good. I want to be enthusiastic about life. I want to be satisfied. I want to be living in a state of gratitude. And so think about some of the ways that you want to feel, right? Those are some examples that I have on my own card. I also have, I want to feel excited about life. I want to be enthusiastic about what I'm doing. I want to wake up with energy and vigor to get into the day. And right, I have my list of things that I'm excited to do. And that's where I'm right now, heading to Home Depot to buy some paint and a couple of things that I'm excited to create this filming studio so that I can create more YouTube content more easily. Really, really excited. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe if you want to see the studio. It's going to be coming online within the next few weeks. I'm putting the finishing touches on some of the stuff that's in there. I'm really excited about it. So like I said, you can check that out. And on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/gmarkphillips. You can subscribe. Also, if you want to be notified, turn on the bell. But, like I always say, don't watch my stuff before you go and create the things that you want to create, the things that you want to come through you. We're creators, you're a creator, and I know you have super awesome things that want to come through you, whether they're business ideas, personal ideas. Certainly don't watch my stuff without first creating your stuff. It goes without saying. But let's get back to this card before we wrap up this video. On the card, you're going to write what you want, physical things, emotional things, feelings, right? But also really, really important to write why you want those things. Because the why is our fuel. And the why will drive us to get up and get into action and actually do the thing. If there isn't a strong why or a strong desire to have those things, then we won't actually put the mental energy in, right? The thought energy, the visualization energy, but also the physical energy to take action on those impulses and on those ideas. Because ultimately, we're only turning ideas to things, or turning thoughts to things. That's all we're really doing here. I should say, that kind of makes it sound trivial. It's not trivial. It's the funnest thing in the whole universe to turn thoughts to things. But I'm simplifying it. At the end of the day, that's all we're doing is turning thoughts to things, even though that is the best thing about being human, right? We have one foot in the spiritual realm, one foot in the physical realm. Spiritual beings, as awesome as they are, and as lucky as they are to be doing whatever they're doing, they don't have that ability to actually get their hands in the clay and make the things and turn the thoughts to things. That's half the fun. Half the fun is being a spiritual being, allowing the universe to help us and assist us. But also the other half of the fun is being a physical being and actually doing the thing, right? How fun is it to create stuff? How fun is it to experience stuff? Like cars, roller coasters, relationships, traveling, seeing the world. How fun is that? So those three things, what you want, both physical and spiritual or emotional, and also why you want it. Carry it on a card every day. I sometimes even rewrite my card very often to make sure that I'm impressing those goals into my subconscious mind, because we know, writing is a really powerful point of attraction. This is what Abraham Hicks tells us. And so when you write it down, it re-solidifies it in our consciousness and makes it, much more tangible. So that's what I recommend. And, like I said, I just carry a 3x5 card like this. Sometimes I fold it in half so it's super small. It fits right in your pocket. And it's just a really easy way to reaffirm and renew what you want, where you're going. Otherwise, you're going to drift. Who hasn't drifted in their life? I know that I certainly have. If you drift, then you're not going to be on track on your goals. So this is a simple way to help stay on track with your goals all the time. It doesn't have to be a lot. You don't have to write everything you want. There's other products for that, right? And I'm even developing one that I'm very excited to introduce to you that can capture all of your goals and dreams, like a total life plan and design. So again, subscribe to the YouTube channel, or better yet, subscribe to my mailing list to be the first to know about that. I'm really excited about it. I want to thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed, consider doing that. And until next time, I wish you all the best on your own journey, health, wealth, and success. Bye-bye.